everybody, it's Monday, about lunchtime. I had a nice quiet start to the day because my 9 AM client rearranged until 11 AM and even then was 10 minutes late. So I had a chance to potter around the house a little bit before I had to leave for work. So yeah, headed in, had a nice dog walk with Jim on the beach with a friend of mine. Headed in to take my client. Just been to the post office, which was 7 different kinds of crazy. I had Christmas cards to send out all over the UK, Norway, the Netherlands and America. And there were a lot of very cross-looking people in there, which I thought was a bit silly because it's Christmas and the post office is always busy. And I think today might have been last posting days for some places. Anyway, that's all done now, so I can tick that off my list. I am heading to... where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, heading to Costco to pick up something for my dad's Christmas present. And then I need to go to Halfords to get my other headlight bulb changed. It's all gripping stuff. And then I think I can head home. The rest of my to-do list is home-based stuff. I did get the new KnitCrate delivery today, which means I can show you some interesting new yarns later on. And I think that KnitCrate box is going to be heading into the Knit Tea Retreat make-along, which is running as we speak. So if you are coming on the summer retreat next year, or even if you're not, if you just want to join us in a knit along, absolutely everybody is welcome. Knitting, crochet, weaving, spinning, bead making, don't care. If it's crafty and you can think of some really tenuous link to the retreat, you are more than welcome to come and join us. And this KnitCrate yarn I think would be a really nice prize for that make along. I need to take some pictures of it and pop it up in the relevant threads. I didn't bring Jim the dog in with me to work today because I have these errands to run. If I'm only stopping off at one place on the way home, I bring him with me, but he doesn't like being left in the car and I feel a bit mean. And there's no knowing how long I'll be at Halfords to get my headlight fixed, so I left him at home. I'm pretty sure he will have spent the entire morning fast asleep on the dining room table. The dining room is at the front of the house, so if we're out, he hops up on there and watches the world go by. So yeah, a few errands and then home again. I've been naughty and I've already opened my advent calendar. I was feeling a bit blah this morning, and I decided to treat myself and open it early. Well, not early, just not on screen with you guys. And it was another very lovely advent present. And again, I'll show you that when I get home. I made it back home again, and I've just done my quick half an hour housework. Not that that means I've finished for the day, but I've done the half an hour bit. I don't know what this dangly bit of hair is. And while there's still a little bit of daylight left, I wanted to show you my advent calendar and the KnitCrate yarn which arrived today. So first of all, day 16, and it's squishy. Parma violets, lovely, and a very generous bump of fibre. Look at that. And this is by Fraelin's hand dyed fibres, superwash merino, in the colourway the Holly King. And it really is Very nice. I think what I'm going to do with the fibre I got in my advent calendar is spin it all up into 4-ply. I'll chain ply it into a 3-ply fingering weight. Does that make sense? I'm very tired. And use it to knit up with the other minis I was given, and knit them up into squares for my blanket. Oh, I meant to dig out my blanket squares. I'll show you tomorrow. So yes, that was very lovely. And then when I got to work this morning, the December KnitCrate box had arrived. So I mentioned this company in my last proper podcast. They contacted me to be part of their Ambassador affiliate program. So they send me their monthly subscription box once a month for free. And in return, they asked me to talk about it on social media, you know, Instagram and my YouTube. And really, that's about it. They don't ask me to always say nice things about the yarn. My opinion is my own, but I was sent this for free. And just to make it clear, there is a link down below. And if you are interested in signing up to KnitCrate and you use my link, I get some money for that. And I can't remember the percentages. But anyway, it is an affiliate link. It does not cost you any more, but I get some money. The details are down below. So KnitCrate. And I have to say, it's rather interesting yarn. And again, this is why I wanted to show you in daylight. Look at that. That is a chainette yarn in a sort of sagey, heathery green. And KnitCrate have their own yarn spun up. It's exclusive to them. And this is Vida Lana by KnitCrate. In the colourway, it's Vida Lana Lofty DK in the colourway Mistletoe. And it's an interesting blend. 48% merino, 20% baby alpaca, 32% organic cotton. DK, 274 yards or 250 metres per 100 grams. So DK merino alpaca cotton blend yarn. I'm assuming the cotton is the white strand in the yarn. I'm not sure if it's going to focus that close up. I think it just focused on my finger. There you go, that's got it. So yeah, it feels lovely and, oh, and now I'm fuzzy. There we go. It feels lovely and soft, and I like the colour very much, but I'm a little confused by the blend. If you want to make a cotton blend to make slightly cooler yarn, that's a good idea, but why put alpaca in it? Anyway, it feels gorgeously soft, and I've got a whole 2 skeins of it, and I'm sure it'll be lovely to knit with. So there was that in the box, and they sent a enamel pin of their logo, and then you get the pattern booklet. The pattern booklet is the same whether you get the sock box or the KnitCrate box, and they have all of the patterns in. And what I was pleased to see is that they have a black model on the front cover, which is really good to see. You know, nice bit of diversity going on in inclusivity. So that was really lovely to see on the front of there. In fact, the scarf that she is modelling so beautifully is in the yarn. That's a crochet pattern. Cotton blend scarf? I don't know. Yeah, so I've got the green one, and you could have had the firewood one, or I'm trying to read backwards, or the mittens one. Yeah, chainette plied, and they have a nice the patterns you can make with that yarn is the scarf featured on the front cover, or some leg warmers, some mesh leg warmers. Those are knit flat and seamed. So again, not not particularly a fan of the patterns in this issue, but the yarn looks really lovely. I'm not sure that it's something I will use. And I mentioned yesterday that the Knit Tea Retreat Make Along is in full swing. So I think the 2 skeins of this yarn and the pin in the box are going to be prizes. So I will share the love, because if they send me yarn every month, there's not a cat in hell's chance I'm going to be able to knit it all. So I will share it with you lot. Okay, I think that is everything I've got for you today. I am going to edit this vlog and put it up. I've got to do some laundry because there's always laundry. And then my kids should be home. So thank you for watching along today. I hope you have a nice evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.